So, today is a Sunday, or at least upon uh, upon the timing of this video, it is Sunday. Um, so I have decided just now na na I won't be watching anything. I won't be reviewing anything or reacting to anything every Sunday. So it would be a Monday ko siya ilalabas, obviously. So these videos are always just these board AF vlogs are always one day ano tawag dito, one day behind, one day after, one day delay pala, basta yun. uh, okay, so what's gonna happen today is just, I don't know, an update video. So I don't even know, ewan ko, nagsimula na ako mag-video, so I'm just gonna think. Kasi, I don't wanna watch a new video today, or a new Ultra Q episode today. It's just an ordinary vlog. I'm just gonna catch you up on things na ginagawa ko. And I'm gonna do this weekly. I'm gonna do this just, like weekly updates on certain personal things. So, bago mag-personal, let's go to like professional, like what am I doing, what have I been doing in terms of like professional work, or uh tawag dito, in terms of just things or hobbies that I've been doing. So what I have been doing is I am fixing up this blogging website, or this blog. It's just a blog called the Realms of the Unbalanced. Um, it's sort of my personal blog. B as in banana, BLOG. So it's a blog. Um, it's run by blogspot.com, or blogger. I don't know. Um, blogger tas blogspot.com. Ang weird eh. Kasi blogger.com yung pang-edit naman. Tapos blogspot yung URL. So yun. Link will be in the description down below for my blog, my personal blog, Realms of the Unbalanced .blogspot.com. So just, if you feel like you want to know the other things that I do that I don't really post here, that I don't get to post, or I don't choose to post in the in this in this YouTube channel, you could go right there. I have certain a lot of vlogs. Kasi as in literal na kahapon ko lang siya well, not really kahapon lang. It's been 2 days na I've been working on this blog. Ano ba tawag dito? Like website, or hindi ko siya ginawa, hindi ko siya dinevelop or program or kinode. Ano lang siya. It's a free blogging website. Pero the articles, or the content that is there is mine. So, yun. I have a lot of stuff there na na it I guess it just belongs here for now, kasi hindi ko pa these are ongoing projects, or side projects na ginagawa ko, or side things na ginagawa ko, na hindi niyo nakikita usually dito sa YouTube channel na to. So yeah, just look at that if you're interested. I have 'di ba okay, so it is some of the posts are connected with ano with the kaiju movies that I've been doing, or the board AF vlog that I've been doing. every movie na pinapanood ko within the kaiju franchise, within the kaiju genre, yung mga Godzilla movies, ginagawan ko siya ng uh, sinusulat ko yung mga as I call it, brain farts. Kasi that's basically what I would describe the information that I end up bringing out into the world from the recesses of my mind. So ayun, marami akong brain farts regarding each of the films, from Godzilla to Terror of Mechagodzilla. So medyo na to, marami na tong hindi ko mabilang kasi naka-bullet form siya at nakakatamad magbilang na. Basta halos lahat or lahat talaga ng mga movies na napanood ko na, starting from Godzilla to Terror of Mechagodzilla, starting with the Board of Logs. Nagsulat ako ng brain farts ko. At yun, if you wanna read it, just go ahead and look at the blog post or the blogspot website that I've done. Tapos meron pa akong basta makikita nyo na lang, meron din akong ginagawa dito na or it's nag-start siya last year, or at least 2 years already, pero hindi ko siya dinocument. Starting no 2018, tapos up until now, pero medyo nag-stop kasi because of the for context, this is, so I have here's an idea that I had last year, or a revelation that I had last year. So I want to basically be able to read 1,000 books within the whole span of my life. 1,000 books. I want to be able to say that I've read 1,000 books in my lifetime. So akala ko when I started it, I was very enthusiastic with the idea, or with that goal, with that I wasn't pressured, it was just an idea, it was just a pipe dream or something like that. And now it's sort of a fever dream kasi we have this situation na hindi tayo makapasok sa mga mall, and we can't go to bookstores, or we can't purchase physical copies of books unless we are willing to purchase freshly woven books, or order books from I guess Fully Booked or National, or if we are willing to order books, or first-hand books, or freshly made books. Yun. Kasi usually bumibili ako ng mga tawag dito, yung mga second-hand books, mga pre-loved, that bullshit. So yun, so this sort of idea, sort of goal is put on hold when it comes to the purchasing side. Kasi how am I gonna be able to read 1,000 books if I'm not able to buy 1,000 books? I mean, marami naman na akong nahanap, shall we say, na mga PDF files, na mga libro na gustong basahin, na dapat babasahin ko sa physical copy, pero nasa PDF, yun, medyo stealing yun pero I don't know who's gonna catch me, anyway. So yun, it's the idea is basically the goal of 1,000 books. Yun yung title ng idea na yun. I have a lot of blogs or log entries here na pwede nyong basahin. Meron kasi ako ditong list of entries na it's basically the behind the purchase, stories behind the purchase. Yun. It's called the behind the purchase stories because these are stories about the behind the scenes of when I decided to purchase it, or like stories of when I purchased the books that basta you'll understand. Kasi I feel like I feel like to me it's interesting to know the story behind why someone would buy or purchase or choose a book. um to me that to me those stories are interesting. um those stories are as interesting as stories of or reviews of people reading books or having read books. um so yun, it's very interesting to to look back on these entries and ano get to relive how I specifically um was able to buy or find the book that I wanted to find or wanted to read. So, yun. Tapos meron din parang yung first log, nandun yung basic, like I would say tenet, or I think that's the wrong word, pero yun yung parang foundation of what the idea is, what the goal is with the goal of 1,000 books. So, um, basta yun, mababasa nyo kung ano yung tawag dito, ano yung like the stakes or the kasi it's this idea as I thought it for the first time was very wild, very ambitious, very kasi 1,000 books. uh, I mean, that's a lot of reading. There's a lot of codexes that you have to go through, um, and a lot of information that your brain has to be able to absorb. And I found out na at best, the best time or the best length of time na mako-consume ko in order to be able to read 1,000 books as fast as possible or as much as possible is 10 years. Is about 10 years. And I've only read teka, meron ako dito. Book catalog. Yung book catalog ko, nakalagay doon lahat ng mga books na nabasa ko na and want to read, to be read, ganun. So I've read 48 books and I'm currently reading 2 books. So that puts me at the number 50 within 1,000. So the road is very far. The goal is very far. The road is still very long. But will I'm constantly pushing through with it. Pero medyo naglinger na ako kasi I'm doing the videos, I'm doing other stuff. So the reading portion of my days is sort of dwindling. It's sort of medyo hindi ko na napapansin. Actually today I haven't read a single chapter of a book. Pero kasi Sundays are chill days. Di lang nakikita dito, pero if you zoom in, you won't be able to read it kasi sobrang blurry naman. Anyway, basta yun. Sundays are chill days, so this is just this is sort of a cheat day for me. Pero tomorrow is books day. So I'll be reading a lot within the whole day. So there's that. So yun. Ano na ba na nabanggit ko? So yun. Yun, blog, and then goal of 1,000 books, and then brain farts, and then may mga reviews din ako doon. May mga reviews. Halongkatin nyo lang kasi hindi ko pa na-organize. Pero medyo onti pa lang kasi kaya hindi ko pa siya ginawan ng page. Kasi may home dito, tapos brain farts, tapos goals, tapos ano, tsaka ko na lang ayusin pa. It's still in the process of ano, pero ano, okay na siyang puntahan eh. um so yun, tapos ano, meron ding ano dito, subscribe button if you want. The only thing you have to do is put your email there, write your email there, and then hit subscribe, or let ano have, parang just push the button, and then it will register you as a subscribed person. So every time I post a new article or a new blog or new entry, um magkaka-email kayo. So yun, it's also gonna help me be able to monetize this website, kasi pwede na discover ko, kaya ko pala siya, ang tawag dito, kaya ko siya tinutuunan ng, is that the word? Is that a word? So yun, kaya ko siya binibigyan ng focus ngayon specifically, is because I figured out na AdSense is connected to to Blogger or to Blogspot. So I there's a chance na pwede ako magkaroon ng kita dito. There's a chance that I could be monetized here, to gain revenue here. I mean, I'm already gaining a few ano smidgets of revenue here in YouTube, pero I want to be able to monetize this blog basically. So yun, if you wanna if you're in basta yun, I'm just gonna say, if you're interested, go check it out. It's called Realms of the Unbalanced. um Yun, marami akong pinagdaanan na pangalan, pero Realms of the Unbalanced is sort of just a working title, or just a title in itself. Pero it basically ano it basically describes, like it's kasi yung subtitle dito, it's nakalagay, The Inner Machinations of Elmo Hidalgo. um More on that later. um Pero yun, Realms of the Unbalanced is sort of culmination of what my mind is spurting out. It's sort of really unbalanced. Kaya siya there's no word as there's no such word as unbalanced. It's supposed to be imbalanced, kasi yun yung right term, imbalanced. Pero it also makes sense. It's also logical, kasi if you are if you are in such a degree of imbalance, you would agree na writing it as unbalanced is logical, kasi you are in an imbalance, so your mind already addresses the word unbalanced as a legitimate word. Anyway, still, sorry for the tangent. Yun, like and subscribe if you have not already. One last thing, nanood kasi ako ng movie, ng Studio Ghibli movie. Trying to slowly watch Studio Ghibli movies din, pero hindi ko siya, I'm not doing anything else with it. I'm just watching it, kasi ewan ko, I don't think my opinion about these movies really matter to other people, so I'm just making this a personal but I do just want to give context as to why I didn't want to make a video, or like watch another or a different video after having watched the a Studio Ghibli movie. The, yeah, the movie that I watched a while ago was Kiki's Delivery Service. The movies that I've watched so far, and sorry for saying this, is Castle in the Sky and Grave of the Fireflies and Kiki's Delivery Service. And I watched Spirited Away years ago, pero ano siya, English dub. So ano, I'm gonna watch it again with the Japanese dub pero English sub. So yun, medyo malayo pa, medyo marami pa yung papanoorin ko. Hindi ko nga mahanap yung mga ibang mga ibang movies. Medyo nahirapan akong makahanap ng pagda-downloadan ng ng mga movie na English sub, yung original Japanese na language, hindi yung dub. Kasi alam ko yung Disney pinapalitan nila yung parang nire-re-edit nila yung yung mga dinadub nila kaya no not gonna do that. So yun, English sub, Studio Ghibli. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna express my thoughts on these movies, but so far all I'm gonna say is that they are good animation or animated movies. They are very well done, well executed movies. I'm gonna sip it right there. Yun lang. Kasi I want to keep this personal kasi I mean, I think you know why. Kasi binanggit ko na yung Grave of the Fireflies. So, if you've watched that movie, you already know. You're in the know, okay? Anyway, like and subscribe. What's happening to me? Like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell to get notified, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new episode. Sorry if I didn't, but don't you want this little more of like personal shit? This is literally a vlog, pero it's a lazy vlog. Pero anyway, I'm just stretching this out. I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Yeah.